Testing. Alright, so that's working. Alright. Hello, 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 everybody. How are we all doing today? Hope you're all having a very good day today. Wait, what the heck? Call of Duty, or what was that? Hang on. Was that Battlefield or Call of Duty? No, so Call of Duty 7's already coming out, but it was like, didn't Call of Duty 6 just come out as well? Yeah, apparently, apparently Call of Duty 7 is coming out in like, what is that? Like 12 days, so almost 2 weeks. Which is kind of crazy because I swear, like just last year there was Call of Duty 6. Yeah, almost exactly 1 year ago today. What the heck? Yeah, apparently that was like all the rave back then too, like Call of Duty 6. But I have like I only just like 2 seconds ago discovered that Call of Duty 7 is being made. That kind of shows you that not a lot of people are talking about it apparently. But anyways, we're not here to talk about Call of Duty. I don't even play Call of Duty. I don't really find it too enjoyable. Then again, I'm not really much for first-person shooter games, but I do play them every once in a while. Like Doom, for example, or Sea of Thieves. I've talked about Sea of Thieves a lot, so I mean, you guys can probably assume that I like that game. Okay. Um, I do apologize for yesterday for not streaming. Work has been it's been something, man. Work has not been too kind to me. It's been leaving me drained, and I'm going to still be working. Let's see. How much longer do I work this week? Because I'm still going to be working for a few days. Yeah, I might be working on Wednesday. I don't know yet. I have not yet received confirmation on that. But I will be working until Tuesday guaranteed. Which, that's just that much longer before I get a real break. Because, yeah, by the time that, Tuesday rolls around, by the time we finish that day, I will have worked 19 days with only 1 day break, and I'm exhausted. Like, I haven't, my legs are still sore from that one time that I went to go get my bike, which I thankfully did get. I got a new bike, and it is awesome. I love this new bike. It is so much smoother. The gears actually work on it. It's black, and I like black. It's also Giants, the company. I really like that company. That was actually the first company that I got a bike from. And yeah, the bike that I used back then lasted me quite a while. So, you know, I think that it is a very nice bike. And it was actually, pretty cheap. Then again, it wasn't a new bike. It was an older frame, but it was only just over like $200. So again, it was pretty nice. Very nice. Okay. Alrighty. So, I think that's pretty much everything. But yes, I am sorry about yesterday. I just, I was too tired to try to stream. I have been very exhausted lately, and work is not helping me at all. And yeah, but I don't want to sit here complaining the entire time. And well, The sooner we can beat this challenge of the Trial of the Fool, maybe we can finally start making some progress in this game. Alright. Alright. Hope you guys are ready. Because I'm probably gonna die a lot. If I had to take a guess, I'm probably going to die a lot. But you know what would be really cool? Is if I managed to somehow conquer this in a single attempt today. But that's not gonna happen, unfortunately. Yeah, I think I'm getting sick too. Because, you know, I've been coughing a bit lately. It's not fun. Not very fun at all. Okay. So let me just get comfortable here and we can start the the slaughter. You know, of probably me. I'm probably gonna be the one who gets slaughtered a lot. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot I don't have my Dash Master on. I miss my Dash Master, but I can't have it on during this fight because it's not really, you know, it doesn't really give me much use in this fight. What charms do I have anyways? I forgot. Okay, so quick, deep focus, and Thorns of Agony. Okay. Yeah, the fact that we're still on this trial is kind of insane. But hey, we'll get through it eventually. Hopefully, it doesn't take us, you know, 10 hours or something. Because, if you guys remember Calanthe, you know, we've rated her, she's rated us, you know. I think she's a good friend of ours. You'd have to ask her about that one, though. But anyways, she took over 10 hours to defeat Hornet, which I feel bad for, but at the same time, I find it kind of crazy how it took her that long. But I mean, I can't really blame her because, you know, you find games that you're good at, you find games that you're not good at. I guess in my case, I'm not too great at this one because it's still taking me so long to get through this. But hey, as long as we're having fun, that's what matters, right? Even if we do happen to take, you know, just forever to beat this one challenge, which is completely optional, by the way. Oh, shoot. But I'm starting to think, like, when and if I ever get to the Path of Pain, I feel like it's, well, going to be very painful. Because, you know, not only is it completely optional, but it requires an insane amount of focus, and the amount of pogoing required is just insane. And it just makes me think that I am going to have a rough time with it. Oh, shoot. I mean, so far we're doing all right. Oh, okay. Never mind. Forgive me for speaking out of line. Ooh. Alright. Take care of this one so we can heal up real quick. I mean, so far we're actually not doing too bad. But this is only the beginning. Oh, shoot. So yeah, we can't really say too much just because, you know, this is the beginning. The beginning's always super easy. Oh, okay. I say it's super easy and then that happens. It's actually been a while since I played Hollow Knight. The last time I played it was the last time I streamed it. So I think I'm a little bit rusty, but I think the break from Hollow Knight was well deserved because, you know, I feel a little bit more confident in my abilities right now. Don't know how good I'll be able to do, but hey, we'll just have to wait and see. Oof, okay. Damn it. There we go. I forgot that those guys like to crowd on you. It's annoying. But hey. It's only, what, 2 of them left, so we're doing alright. Besides, these guys are easy. There's not really anything to worry about with them. You really just gotta take your time. Yeah, with these guys, you really don't want to rush. I mean, look at me trying to talk as if I'm a pro when I keep dying on here. I don't know. I just want to provide some commentary. Make things a little interesting, you know? Trying to wait for this one to come closer. There we go. Finally. Oh, okay. That happened. I just gotta deal with this guy. There we go. Alright. Oh, this level. I don't like this level. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Okay. I was like, is they gonna just stay there so I can heal? Thankfully they did. Where's the other bug? Did we get it? I don't remember killing the other bug. But I don't see it, so I guess we did. I mean, hey, I'm not gonna complain about one less enemy. So that is kind of nice. Alright. Yeah, so far we're not doing bad. But, you know, anything can happen. Oh, shoot. Alright. Heal up here, and we should be able to finish him off. Yep. Okay. I forgot what's next now. Oh, that's right. This is the Mantis part. This is when things really start becoming difficult. Yeah, we gotta deal with the Mantis first. And then after we deal with the Mantis, then we get the yeah, the flyer one. We gotta deal with the flyer first. There we go. Alright. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to get to full health for this part. So far, we're doing alright, like I mentioned before. But this, yeah, now things are getting tough. Oof, okay. Somehow I avoided that. Don't know how. But hey, sometimes it's best not to question things. Whoops. There we go. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Oh no, I shouldn't have jumped. I saw my mistake after it was too late. Get away from him. No, I can't get away. Nice. Okay. Full health. We've got the majority of our soul here. So far, so good. I don't remember what's next, though, which is kind of a problem. But, because, again, it has been you know, a week since I played, so I don't remember the next part. Alright, there we go. I believe this part is when the walls cave in. No, oh crap. Oh, I don't like this part. Somehow I missed that. Oh my god, they're destroying me. I can't reach them. Are you serious? Bro. Wait, huh? Okay. I forgot about those guys. Um, like I said, anything can happen. You can be doing just phenomenally well, and then all of a sudden you're dead. Which sucks. Oh, okay. I forgot that I can use that move, actually. But it's just like, most of the time, I don't have you know, a reason to use that move. The best time to do it is when we're going up against that one boss. And normally I would like to, you know, increase the power of it with a charm, but it's also just not worth it because I don't really want a magic build. Although I do wonder if a magic build would help. I mean, we've tried it once before. It didn't really go too well from what I remember. I mean, we could try it again, but I just don't have a lot of interest in a magic build. Oh, I thought I would get him before you got me. Apparently not. Oh my goodness, go away. No, don't keep backing up. Damn it. Aw, oh, come on. What in the world? This feels like a repetition of why I stopped playing last time. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we need to recover. I do not like having such low health. It's not fun. No bueno. Okay. I should have gotten damage there, but you know what? I'm not gonna complain. Are you guys gonna complain? I hope not. Because I like surviving. Okay. Oh my goodness. These roly-polies, man. They're out to get me. They're making sure I'm not slipping. All right. Ooh. There we go. Okay. Thankfully, once they get like right on top of you, you can basically lock them in place, which is pretty cool. I like being able to stun lock them. Stun locking enemies is fun, but I think it's the most fun in Bloodborne, or at least, you know, in the from Software games. It's just because, you know, you can deal a stupid amount of damage to them by soft lock or by stun locking them. But that's also at the same time, you can also be in for quite a treat if you end up stun locking enemies in there. Like, you know, being killed immediately after. Uh-oh. Well, that worked. Uh-oh. This is not the way I want to go. Because it's harder to grab the wall. But it's not impossible, it's just, you know, harder. Like that. Okay, so this is the spider part. I always forget about the spider part for some reason. I don't know if it's because it's, you know, easy, so it's like not memorable, or what. But I always forget about it for some reason. I don't know. I don't know. I just play the game, man. I want a couple of them to get close. So I can be like Link and just do a spin attack. I mean, realistically, a spin attack is probably a very stupid attack because it also leaves you very open. but at the same time, it looks so cool. So, Link gets brownie points for spin attacks. Now that I think about it, in some of the later games, you know, I guess the more recent games, such as Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, I don't really remember like him using or him needing to use the spin attack because it just became not unnecessary. Because like in other games, the spin attack is, you know, a basic mechanic, a basic attack, but it's like no longer needed. Because there were in older games when you did need to use the spin attack, you know, against certain enemies, but you know, in more recent titles, it's just no longer needed. I think it's still a powerful attack, don't get me wrong, but again, it's just no longer needed. Somehow I managed to avoid that. I don't know how, but I'm not gonna complain there. Alright, this is the Mantis part. Dang it. Are you serious? Oh my god. What is going on? Okay. I see how it is. I don't even know how I kept taking damage there. I think it's because I went to the wrong wall. I always, for some reason, I always try to go to where the heavies are, rather than where the knight is. Because, you know, jumping over the knight is so much easier than the heavy. Because, you know, the heavy does jump like 50% of the time. And of course, that's just going to make things that much more difficult. So I need to, you know, remind myself to jump over the knight and not the heavy. You know, at some point or another, though, we'll end up getting past, you know, that one boss, the Broodmother, I think they're called. And we'll be able to see what lies beyond. Because, you know, we've yet to defeat that one boss. Oh, okay. I see. Alright. There we go. Okay. Yeah, with those bugs, it's all about the timing for... Oh, okay. For any attack. Because, well, you can, you know, have a nice charged attack up and ready, and then you go to launch it, and then it's just like, nope, too late. Oh, shoot. Oh my goodness. Yeah, sometimes those flyers, or the winged ones, it's easy to get them because of how they position themselves in the beginning, but other times, not so much. You know, sometimes they're just in the wrong spots. Alright. Uh-oh. God damn. Hey, at least this part's easy, though. I just gotta wait for them to come closer, because I ain't going over there right now. There's too many of them, and too many, spitballs. I don't even know what they're called. They're projectiles. We'll just call them projectiles. You know, for a while, I thought it was like lava or something, because of, you know, the orange of it. For some reason, I thought like they were shooting lava when I first started playing this game. Now I'm thinking it's just, you know, bile or something like that. Because that makes a lot more sense than, you know, than lava. At least I think so. I don't know. Is it realistic for bugs to spew lava? I don't know. Because they also bleed it too. Do they bleed lava? How are you not dead yet? Like, I need. Thank you. Alright. Ah! Alright. Time for the kamikaze bit. Alright. Somehow we managed to make that. Hey, I'm not gonna complain. And then spiders, yep. Like I said, I always forget when the spiders show up. Okay. You know, I'm hoping that today we can finally beat the Trial of the Fool, because that would be kind of nice. I don't know what you guys think, but it would be nice to finally get through this area. Because yes, it's optional, but I'm a bit of a completionist. So I don't like leaving things undone. Because if I'm here, I don't want to come back. And I'm pretty sure the only reward you get, besides Geo, is just, you know, basically a pat on the back, say good job. But you know what? That's fine with me. Because it just means I did it. And then I'll also get a trophy for it. So I have proof that I did it. Which does make me curious if other characters will interact with you differently after, you know, defeating the Trial of the Fool. That'd be kind of cool. But at the same time, I don't think that's gonna happen. But hey, you never know. Is it wrong for a man to hope? I mean, depending on who you ask, yes. Okay, they're stuck. So, there we go. And that one's even more stuck. Like, why don't they come closer? Get over here so I can kill you. Are you serious? Oh, come on. Okay, this is getting annoying. Come here. Oh my god. Come on. He's right there. I should be able to hit him right here. What the heck? There we go, finally. Okay. Uh-oh. Wait, what? How did I get hit there? Alright. Come on. Come here. Thank you. Let me kill you. Okay. There we go. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Let me out of here. Are you serious right now? This is so stupid. Oh, man. Nice. Okay, we got 2 hits in there. That was pretty good. Oh. Okay, we're good. We're fine. That could have gone worse. But hey, we're still alive. We're not looking too great right now, though. That's the thing. I need more soul. Give me your soul. Are you winning? So far... Oh, crap. I got distracted. Look what you did. You threw me off my game. But am I winning? I mean, I'm alive for now. God damn. I swear, as soon as there's people talking, then I start dying. Then again, I keep dying anyways, so it's not like I'm losing too much. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. At least we got rid of him. Gotta heal. Oh no. Go away. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This ain't good. No bueno. No! God damn. Why'd he keep chasing me? Yes, I blame this loss on you, Metal. It's all your fault. Just like in Bloodborne. Because apparently, according to all of the huntsmen, it's all our fault. Even though we don't even know what we did wrong. We just existed. Did you know that existing is a crime? Alright. I forgot about that attack. I don't think that the downward, what is that? I forgot what it's called. Either way, the downward strike, I don't think that's going to really help me until I get to the part where, you know, the walls have closed in. So there's not really much need to use it before that point. You say I'm almost done, but at the same time, I'm not. Because, yes, in terms of amount of trials, I'm almost done. In terms of, you know, the pain and agony, I'm not. Uh-oh. Because, yeah, this trial has given me so many issues. Like, the first two weren't too bad. Like, the first one was super easy. I managed to do that first try. This one is taking me literal hours. Like, this is the third stream alone that we've spent on the Trial of the Fool. So, let's see. Assuming that we were to beat this trial at the end of, you know, the usual time that I spend on streams, that would mean that we would have spent over 10 hours on this trial alone. Which would also mean we would have, you know, gone on par with Calanthe for the amount of time it takes to finish a single challenge. In her case, it was Hornet. In my case, it's this madness. So, for me, it's something optional. For her, it's something mandatory. Oh no, I'm dying. No. You need to disappear. Please, go away. Like, I can't even hit him at this angle now. Are you serious? Finally. At least we're alive. Oh god. Oh god. Are you? Come on. First time you've seen someone successfully use nail arts? Do people really just not use nail arts? Because I can see the benefit, well, I should say I can see the pros and the cons for nail arts. The pros are it deals a lot of damage in a short amount of time. That is the pretty much the only pro. The cons are there's not really a lot of knockback, which is unfortunate. So enemies can easily get a counterattack. Another con is that it does take a long time to charge up, and you also do not get, you only get one, which isn't a bad thing, but in this area, you're gonna need all the soul you can get. So, just depending on your, perspective, it can be a bad thing. Goddamn. Goddamn. Go away. God. How do I... There we go. You unlocked them and immediately forgot you have them. You know what? That's fair. Oh yeah, the double jump. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You see, we don't need no double jump. We've made it this far. We've even gotten past the places that apparently require the double, or not require, but that need the double jump, or that's the same thing. I'm an idiot. Be careful. Sometimes the things I say make no sense except to me. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Go away, please. Thank you. God damn. But I still don't think a double jump would really help me here. And I've even gone into, like, detail about why I think it wouldn't work. From, the amount of options would make me become overwhelmed. A double jump could make me more inclined to run into a projectile. And, well, a double jump isn't gonna help me as much with dodging as I think it would. Nice. Ah! Shoot. So I just don't think that a double jump would actually help me. If anything, I think it would hinder me. Granted, I will need it for other parts of the game, obviously, such as the Path of Pain, which, at the rate that we're going here, Path of Pain is probably going to take like two streams, so like 6 hours. I hope not. I don't even know where the Path of Pain is, but we'll find it eventually, because we like to explore everything that we can. It can either help me escape a projectile, or it can, like, put me directly in the path of a projectile. So it's like a double-edged sword there. Alright. Let's go finish this one off. Somehow it's not dead yet. There we go. Uh-oh. Nice. Alright, here we go. After maxing out the dream nail? Okay, so it'll be a little bit before I get there then. Oh, whoops. Because yeah, if that's the case, I think I need like, what, wasn't it like 2,000 essence or something in order to max out the dream nail? So it's still gonna be a while before I get to that point. That also makes me wonder. I haven't tried using the dream nail on these guys before. I've tried using it on some of them, but you've also just got to time it with these guys. There we go. Yeah, pain. Yeah, pretty much all of these guys have the same thoughts of, pain and just wanting to be killed. So, we give them mercy. Oh, it also restores soul? I didn't even know it restores soul. I never paid attention to that part. I was just trying to read their thoughts. But yeah, pretty much everyone that I've used the dream nail on pretty much has the same dialogue. So there's not really anything different. Which isn't bad. I mean, considering how many enemies there are, I think it would be a lot of effort to try to give each of them some unique dialogue. I guess it wouldn't be dialogue in this case, would it? It would just be, inner thoughts. Uh-oh. 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 Goddamn. I'm stuck. I can't go anywhere. Goddamn. There we go. At least we got rid of that one. Nice. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we're good. I mean, yeah, no double jump would probably help me with certain things, like, you know, pogoing. I don't doubt that. You know, um, having less can give you more. There we go. And I still don't even know where the double jump is. We'll find it at some point. But yeah, I don't even know the location of where to acquire the double jump. So even if I wanted to get it, I wouldn't even know where I'm going. Which gives me even more reason to just not go get it for the time being. Because if I don't know where to go, then I think we're good. We're chilling. Alright, there we go. I forgot what's next. The mantises, that's right. Nice. Okay, we got rid of that one. Now we gotta get rid of the heavy. Ooh, that was close. I should have gotten hit there. But hey, we're okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Go away, you little bug. See, I love the design of the mantises. They're so cool. Especially those ones. I think those ones are called Rebels. I don't remember. But yes, I love their designs. Especially with the jaws on the top of their head kind of looking like a crest. It's awesome. Most of them are possessed by the infection, this orange smoothie. Oh, I didn't even know that. I didn't know that the orange bile was actually the infection. To have a proper conversation. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, I did not know that they were infected. That's kind of cool to know, actually. Although there are some that I believe aren't infected. Because there's one guy in particular who you can read their minds in the waiting area of the Coliseum. You know, where you respawn. And there we go. And in that waiting area, he does seem to actually have, you know, coherent thought. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. There we go. Nice. Okay, time for the spell twisters. The Twisted Sisters. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Damn it. Don't do me like this. Okay. At least we got that one. Oh, I ran right into that one. Oh, oh. Okay. I don't know how I managed to avoid that one that spawned right underneath me. But we did. That was kind of cool, actually. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, we gotta figure out where this last... Okay, there we go. I don't know why, but I want to call those things mud puppies. Mud puppies just sounds right. I don't know about you guys. They're just little mud puppies, and these are sky mud puppies. Or we can always call them their other name, nuisances. Oof, that was close. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Uh-oh. We're not doing too bad against this guy. There we go. Okay. Yeah, the stage of the infection, that makes sense. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes. There we go. Okay, that's actually a new way to kill those guys. That's kind of cool. Alright, nice. Uh-oh. There we go. Nice. Okay, we got the... Oh, crap. We got the Soul Twister. Hey, you need to heal. I was like, why are you just standing there? Heal, my guy. Okay. Uh-oh. Damn it. Yes, okay, we got rid of the Soul Twister. Awesome. Okay. Okay. We're making some decent progress now. God, I can hear my heart pounding. It's in my ears. Oh. Okay. He should be almost dead by now. I think. God damn. Keeps getting... There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, this part. Okay, yeah, this is when things are gonna start getting tough. The going is gonna start getting tough. But hey, the tough get going. Uh-oh. Yep, saw that coming. Oh, don't worry, we're not gonna ignore that message. We're gonna allow that one. There we go. Yeah, the auto mod kind of sucks sometimes, but at the same time, it's also good to have because, you know, if there are people who are actually, you know, being spammers or whatever, it's good to have. So yes, we have the floating bastards. Wait, which one of them were the floating bastards? Oh, the what are they called? The spell twisters, the twisted sisters. That's right. Oh, that was close. Damn. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, these guys. Crap. I don't want to play this anymore. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Oh, shoot. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. Whew, that was close. You gotta get that timing right. Also, you know, I can't really see them when they're down here, so I've just gotta hope and pray. Uh-oh. God damn it! Ooh! Okay. Oh, she went live? Oh my goodness. If she's still streaming by the time that we finish, I'm definitely going to raid her today. I wanted to raid her the other day too. But Kenny was also raiding and she raided us at one point. So I figured I'd return the favor. But yes, if she's still streaming by the time that we are done, we will definitely be giving her a raid. Oh shoot, oh no. Come on, I've gotten this far. Why are these so far away? Oh, no, come on. God damn. Oy. Anyways. But yeah, if you do the dream nail on this guy. Are we all fools? Oh, okay, so never mind, that's all you get. Have I been to the right side? I have. But I will go over there anyway for your pleasure. To help release that dopamine into your mind brain. Yeah, I accidentally found this area, like, by accident. I don't even remember what's over here. Oh, that's right. I was going to go over here at one point, but I was like, you know what? I don't want to go over here yet. Because I don't even know what is over here. Not to mention, I don't want to lose my Geo. Because if there's like an enemy over there and we just end up dying for some reason, I don't want to lose my Geo. So I've already decided that once I finish with the Colosseum, then I was gonna go over there and actually investigate it. Oh, is there just one guy over there? Okay. Well, we'll go over there then. Wait, do I have the upgraded descending dive? I gotta check. I don't know if I do. Because I forgot okay, so I do. I forgot about iframes. Iframes actually are really good in here. So yeah, I should probably start using this the descending dive. That might start helping. Just maybe. What the? Oh, do we have to go down? I hope we can get back up. It looks like we can get back up. But let's go on down, see what we've... What the? Oh, there was an elevator. Or sorry, a lift. This place doesn't have the technology for... What the? What the hell? I kind of liked his voice though. I want to go find him again. I want to listen to his voice. Like some characters in here just have awesome voices. Let's see if we can find this man. Maybe. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh! Why are they blinking? Are those bombs? No. Interesting. Yeah, I'm actually in the secret area after the dead bugs. He's got an item in his hand. Oh, so you are an enemy. Oh, okay, that's new. You're a fast little one, aren't you? Get back over here. I ain't done with you yet. There we go. Oh, how am I supposed to get up there? I think I have to... Or maybe... Maybe... There we go. Oh, crap. Alright. Gollum. You know... He kind of sounds like Gollum. And yeah, he's gripping something like it's his precious. And I want to see what this something is. Oh, whoops. Oh, shoot. God damn, how did I do that twice? Alright. Where'd he go? Where did you go? Oh, there you are. I have found... Oh, okay. Get over here. I'll be like Scorpion and pull you over here with a, you know... Oh, whoa, 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 hey. That's illegal. You can't do that. Oh, hello. You just decided to come back down here, huh? Come here often? How am I even supposed to... Goddamn. Okay. I see how it is. Okay, so I guess he's on the next level. Oh wait, there isn't even a next level. What the heck? Where'd he go? There you are. God, I keep forgetting that he puts one right where he is. This guy's gonna kill me before I even figure out what he's holding. What? Where'd he go? What the heck? He went somewhere. Oh, there you are. Oh, that was close. Uh-oh. God damn, this guy is annoying. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. Yeah, how about no? Let's just get rid of you. Alright, there we go. Okay. I have to kill this thing, because I want to see what it holds so dear. I wish to learn. Uh-oh. And yeah, now I'm freaking one hit. God damn. I'm going this way. Forget about those spikes. You know, it would be kind of cool if, like, this game had potions or something. Because I could definitely see this game, you know, being one of those that have potions. So that, you know, you can recover your life if you don't have any soul. This way you don't just, you know, sit around being one-tapped the entire time. You know, Dash Master would be pretty good right now. Oh, come on! Yes, a very nice, relaxing duel. Never had a better duel in my life. I did recover my soul, right? I hope I did. Oh, that's right. It's not gonna be over there anymore. Give me my Dash Master. If I'm going to be running around like this, I need Dash Master. And while we're at it, let's see. Soul, not soul, damn it. There we go. Let's do a Dash Master, Grub Song, Long Nail. Actually, let's remove Grub Song. Give ourselves Mark of Pride. There we go. I think this will be better. God, I love Dash Master. Dash Master is my favorite charm. I don't care what any of y'all say. Dash Master is the best. Because it just allows for such faster movement. Oh, that's right, we can't go over there yet. We gotta go down here first. Alright. Oh, that's right. That's where you first encounter him. It's like, wait, what is he doing down here? Oh yeah, my shade. Go away. Okay. Get back here. I'm not done with you. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. No! How do I keep getting hit? I think I'm going too fast. Oh my goodness, you're leaving us? I'm sad now. I'm gonna go cry. How would you feel if I went and just... Oh! How would you feel if I went and cried? I'm gonna go cry in the corner. I feel betrayed. Where did you go? Alright, gotta recover here real quick. Oh, that's right, we only recover one now because we got rid of those charms. Alright. It's so annoying how he keeps coming down here. It's like, just stop going down here. Oh no. No! How did I do that twice in a row? That's insane. Okay. He probably jumped down if I had to take a guess. Yeah, he did. So now I've got to figure out where he is. Okay. Oh, goddamn. And of course he ran away. I think that means he's at the halfway point though. I'm not sure. Because I don't know how this, you know, enemy works. God, I love the range on this nail now. Having both of the long nail and the, what is it, warrior's pride, I think it was. It just makes things so much so much nicer. Because, you know, you can just hit him from afar, which is pretty cool. God damn. And he ran away again. God damn it. Why you keep disappearing? Get back here and fight me like a man. I guess I should say fight me like a bug. Oh, you've got to be kidding. He ran away again. What the heck? Why do you keep running? Why are you running? I ain't going down there. I don't know where that spike trap went. Where'd he go? What the heck? Did he just dig away again? Oh my goodness, he did. Where did he go? There he is. Okay, we finally got him. Are you serious? Are you serious? All of that for a simple key? What the heck? Come on. I was expecting a charm or maybe some ore. Nope, it's just a key. A simple key. Nothing more. Come on. I feel betrayed. All of that work just for a simple key. Oh my goodness. Here I thought we were gonna get something really cool. Nope. It's a key. Here you go. Not even like the elegant key that you get from Sly. Nope. It's just a simple key. Oh yeah, we're going to... Wait. This makes me wonder. I think this increases my range of the other nail art. I don't know. But anyways, we are going to... You know, we're gonna try this. I want to see how this combination of charms does against the Colosseum. I don't think it's gonna do very well. You know, simply because now our healing is, you know, the same as it was before, and I only get one mask, but I can get soul faster. Yes, Golem's dead. We finally got him. And I'm sorry, but I'm disappointed. I am disappointed with the fact that all of that was to be rewarded with a simple key. You know, you're lucky. You're lucky because, like, if I had mods or something, I'd be saying, mods, ban this guy. Or ban this man's. Because all of that for a simple key, oh my goodness. You shall receive judgment. Someday. Maybe not now, but maybe later. Uh-oh. There we go. Nice, okay. You know what, that's fair. I like messing with people too. But I really like messing with Calanthe. She's fun to mess with. She's fun to bully. And she's even said it herself that she thinks bullying is okay. She thinks bullying is fun. I even got a clip of it too. I don't remember how to get access to that clip, but I did clip it at some point in one of her streams. And she said it herself, bullying is fun. I wonder if she remembers that, actually. I gotta ask her that whenever we go to raid her. If she remembers saying that bullying is fun. Bullying builds character, there you go. That sounds like something the average dad would say. It's like, you gotta take the bullying like a man. Uh-oh. I don't even know what just happened there. But we just killed 3 enemies, and that's kind of nice. Don't know what happened, but whatever happened, it worked. No! Goddamn. Okay. Get rid of that one. Oh, wait, huh? Excuse me? Alright. You know, I'm kind of worried about Calanthe too. Like, it took her, again, 10 hours to do Hornet. And Hornet is not the easiest boss, but it is definitely one of the easiest bosses. It helps you learn the mechanics of the game. Mainly with Pogo. Like, the best time to learn Pogo is with her, as well as that one grub that forces you to learn Pogo in order to get it. Which is, like, you know, not very far from Hornet either. And considering that Hornet is meant to just be a training guide, basically, it makes me wonder how well she's going to do against the Mantis Lords. Yeah, she never gives up. And honestly, that goes a long way. Like, not giving up, honestly, goes a very long way. But I still wonder how she's going to deal with the Mantis Lords. Because, for me, I found them to be a little bit difficult. You know, eventually I started to figure out the rhythm. But I wouldn't say that they're easy. They're definitely difficult. So, you know, I am definitely curious to see how she ends up dealing with them. I think that will definitely be a fun stream whenever she first discovers the Mantis Lords. Because honestly, I think that the Mantis Lords are probably like my favorite boss in the game. I guess I can't really say boss. They're my favorite... It's my favorite boss area. How about that? Since, you know, it is multiple bosses. How the hell? I don't know how I managed that one. Where's the... There it is. There we go. I think next is the Mantises. Yeah. Yep. Oh, crap. I forgot to jump. I forgot to jump. Uh-oh. That was close. Uh-oh. Go away. Thank you. Thank you. Come again. Okay. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately, since we don't have deep and quick focus, or actually, since we don't have deep focus, really, we can't recover 2 masks at a time, which does kind of hurt our soul usage. But so far, we're not doing terrible, which, you know, is important. I thought you were gonna be dead already. Evidently not. There we go. Now you're dead. Oh, shoot. Okay. Go away. Haha. Alright, we got rid of that Mantis. Alright, yeah, we gotta recover real quick. Uh-oh. Damn it. Alright. Next is the Twisted Sisters. Oh! Yep, saw that coming. Nice. Cool. Alright. That was the former champion of the Coliseum? Excuse me? Yes. I know you've been dethroned as the champion, but here's your reward for holding the title for so long. A key. You don't know where the key goes to, but it's a key nonetheless. Thank you for, satisfying our guests for as long as you did. Here's a key. I guess it wouldn't be our guests, it would be like our Patreons. Patreon? I don't know. No, Patreon's the website. Alright. I can't hit you from here. Get closer to me so I can kick your butt. Oh, okay. I got my butt kicked. Wow, what the heck? You know, I quite like it when these guys don't have that orb floating around them. Are you serious? No! Damn it. Oh, come on. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't do anything. Like, oh my god. God damn. The key to insanity. I mean, he did go insane. Like, I thought I would have a better chance against those Twisted Sisters because they didn't have the orb floating around it. But then for some reason, I just couldn't freaking hit them. Yeah, like, those guys are... They're not the bane of my existence. They're a pretty close second, though. Because, you know, as you might have seen in, like, some of my other streams, they teleport, like, right as you use your skill art, or your nail art, and, you know, they just disappear. And it's so annoying. Honestly, the Soul Sanctum wasn't too bad for me, but I will say it was annoying because of how many, you know, of the Soul Twisters there were. There were way too many. And I thought that they wouldn't respawn either. Boy, was I wrong. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Oh, you're still alive. I didn't think it was still alive. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. You know, honestly, I don't even remember how the soundtrack went. I liked how the map was, though. I did enjoy the map. But yeah, the enemies, the placement of the enemies, some of them anyway, like the mud puppies, those are really annoying. Because, you know, you're just trying to get to the next platform, and oh look, a mud puppy right where you step. It's like, excuse me? You mean I can't get on this platform without taking damage? Hello? Oh, I don't know how I managed that, but I did. So, it happened. Oh, okay. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. Wait. Huh? Wait. Huh? Wait. Hold up. What? Hang on. Holy crap. Holy crap. Excuse me. A lot of stuff just happened right now in like 2 seconds. Hang on. Let me deal with this so I can... Okay. Oh crap. Holy shit. Okay, first of all, God damn. Okay. Um, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Nemide, I believe. That's how you pronounce your name. First of all, thank you for the follow. That puts us at 36 followers. Secondly, you subscribed. That is freaking phenomenal. That is surprising. Holy crap. Um, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think I would ever get a subscriber until I hit like, triple digits with my followers. That's insane. If I pronounce your name correctly as Nemida or Nemide, thank you so much for this subscription. That is absolutely phenomenal. You know, you already spent your prime. That's okay. You know, I've said this before, but um followers and subscribers, that's not my main concern. I just want you guys to enjoy what you watch. I want you guys to enjoy watching me fail, you know. I don't fail as much as Calanthe. You know, Calanthe is definitely more tenacious than I am, and she is well, she calls herself the worst Hollow Knight player, and honestly, you know, she's definitely worse than I am. I mean, we've seen her time. She has the same amount of time as we do, and she's still in Green Path. I'm not trying to make fun of her. You know, that let's put that out there. I am not trying to make fun of her, anything like that. I'm just saying that she's good at what she does though. She is good at continuing. She's good at, just picking it right back up. She has a lot more patience than I do. And yeah, she is the best of the worst. And again, Nemida, sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name exactly, but that is awesome. Thank you very much for the subscription. And yeah, look at that. You also got a badge next to your name for being the first subscriber. That is awesome. We are very happy to have you around. Thank you very, very much. So, just for that, we're gonna kill this next bug in your name. That one is for you. Don't let anyone think otherwise. That bug was killed in your name. You know, there's not too much more I can do, but I can try to also survive for as long as I can in your name. Will I win? I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna win, but we will do our damnedest just for you. Cause yeah, that's pretty cool. Having our first subscriber on, a stream like this, where we're trying to complete a challenge that's taken us, let's see. It has taken us about 8.5 hours now, which is still a pretty long time. Granted, this has taken us longer than, say, Ludwig back in Bloodborne, but I would happily do this all day rather than fight Ludwig one more time, because Ludwig is a pain in my booty hole. I do not want to deal with Ludwig ever again. And thankfully, I don't have to, because it's just a DLC. It's completely optional. Would I get the double jump for you? Oh man, you're gonna do this to me. You see, because you're my first subscriber, I really want to. I want to do what you ask now. But at the same time, I don't want the double jump. Oh my goodness, what should I do? What do you think, guys? What should I do? Should I go on ahead, swallow my pride, and leave the Colosseum to get the double jump? Or should I continue being stubborn and try to finish the Colosseum without the double jump? What do you guys think? Actually, heck, I can make a poll if you guys want, but I mean, there's not too many people here, so I don't think it's too much of a issue to make a poll. But if you guys think I should go and acquire the double jump, I will. I will let this be my last run for the Coliseum, and I will go and get the double jump. Oh, whoops. If you die, then go get it. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. If I die, then I will go and get the double jump. I still don't know where it's at, so you will have to guide me there. Or at least someone will have to guide me there, because I don't know where it's at. Alright. Upgrade the nail all the way. I'm still missing an ore. I think I need one more pale ore. Let me check. Okay, I still need 2 more pale ore, because I believe you need 3. Uh-oh. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you need 3 for the final upgrade. God damn. Go away. Nice. Okay, and we got rid of the mantis. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Uh-oh. Okay, got rid of him. Okay. Uh-oh. Go away. I want to heal. That's why I don't like dealing with the heavies. That's why I try to kill them as soon as possible. But... okay, here we go. I've only got time for 1... okay, maybe I had time for more than that. Oh, I forgot. These guys are next. For some reason, I thought the Soul Warrior was next. Wait, huh? Oh, come on. God damn. Okay. Okay, well... that sucks. Oh, and Adventure Alma's streaming as well. Okay. Alright, so... yep, it is time to go acquire the double jump. First, I'm going to change my charms so that it fits me better. So I can get my exploration charms going. Let's get heavy blow. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me get my shade and then I will show off the map. Oh, forgot about that. Alright. Now I think Namide, I'm pretty sure you rigged my game. I think that's what happened. I wasn't supposed to die there. That was my fated time to finally win. It was fate that I was going to win, but then you caused my death. Ancient Basin. We've been down there a couple times, but I didn't see anything down there. I mean, I'll give it another look. Yeah, from what I've heard, the Trial of the Fool, you basically have to have everything. You know, the fully upgraded nail, the full mobility upgrades, so on and so forth. But technically, it's not required, because if it can bleed, it can die. Oh, so it's near the bench. Okay, so we'll go to the bench. Let's see how... okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go like down the shaft, and then we're gonna hit this trolley right here. The undiscovered path. This right here. Okay, so it is down there. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna take the trolley. So you say go to the sewers in the city. I mean, I could also go to the city here. There's the elevator there. And then... Oh yeah, that might actually be easier instead of taking the trolley. Yeah, okay, so we're going to go to the left. We're going to go all the way to the left and go to... Oop. Oh wait, yeah, we can just do this. Heck yeah. And then we just do it again. Get past all those guys. Oh yeah, and this is the really long elevator. So we're just gonna fall for a moment. Alright. Oh, that's right, these guys. And for the first time in like forever, you want to pet the explosive puppies. For the longest time, I thought they were birds. Like, they look like birds. They sound like birds. But you know what? I can't blame you for wanting to pet them because they make the most adorable of sounds. Like, before they explode, you know, before you trigger them, they just sit there chirping. Like, I don't know why, but it's just so adorable. So, honestly, I can't blame you for wanting to pet them. Oh wait, I can go right here. There we go. Oh, whoops. Wait, is my... Oh, my range is decreased. I was like, why am I having such a hard time hitting them? It's because I don't have the long nail equipped anymore. I forgot about that. Okay, so from here... Yeah, we want to keep going to the ancient basin. That's right. Oh my goodness, you're leaving us again? Oh no. I'm sad now. I'm gonna go cry. Yeah, we cried last time you left. Oh, crap. I forgot about this guy. Yeah, we cried last time you left. I'm gonna cry again. Alright, so... Yeah, let's just get over this guy. Make our way to the basin. I believe this is the way. And then I think we just... Oh, this part. I hate this part. Because there's so many spikes everywhere. Yeah, I don't care. Alright. Oh, whoops. Yeah, like getting up from here is kind of difficult when you don't have the, what's it called, the double jump. But we managed to do it because we did collect all the essence from that area, which is kind of cool. Alright. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. Aren't the things down here? Yeah. Nasty. So, yeah, we gotta make our way to that bench. We should be... Oop, okay. Oh, okay. That was close. Okay. I'm just gonna do that. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. God damn it. Okay, at least you're gone. I will kill you. I will smite you down where you... I guess that's not where you stand. I will smite you down where you fly. Alright. Whoops. Alright, try this again. Okay. And from here... need to go over here. And head down. Yeah, here we go. And then we gotta get our way to the bench. Which means going down here. Oh yeah, Marvin's here. I forgot about that. But we haven't gotten what we need to get to Marvin. Alright, and it should be just over here. Yeah, here we go. Oh, okay. I see. I see how it is. God damn. Okay. I could have sworn I've been over here before. Because I thought we explored everything. Oh, okay. I see. God damn. How did I do that twice? Okay. Oh, we got the journal entry. That's good. There's nothing here. So I guess we gotta go down the shaft. What the? Was that like the infection? Because I remember those things. Usually they're blue for the lifeblood, but this time they were orange. And after that talk that we had a little while ago about the infection being orange, it makes me wonder if they are just, you know, full of whatever infections going around. What the? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, you joking? I don't want to deal with this. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. That wasn't too bad. Never mind. We good. We chillin'. Okay. Oh, goddamn. Stupid spikes. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize that those were actual entities that you could kill. Let's heal up real quick. Goddamn. Goddamn. Okay. Okay. Are you serious? Oh, God. You know, I gotta start looking down whenever I'm gonna go down. So I can actually see, you know, what's about to be in store for me. Alright. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Come on. Leave me alone. There's another. Why are there so many? God damn. Oh, whoops. Wait, how did I get over there? Okay, there we go. Alright. Okay, so, okay, yeah, we gotta go over here. There we go, alright. Got a couple more geo for us. We're almost at 5,000, surprisingly. Nice. Alrighty. What the? Oh, okay, I guess we're going up here. I don't know where we're even headed right now. Because yeah, it would be nice to have a map of this area. Unfortunately, there is none for us right now. Oh, hello. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What did I do? No! 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 No, stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Oh no. Wait, broken vessel? Now that's some lore right there. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, this is actually an interesting fight. Ooh. Especially considering that this thing is called the Broken Vessel. It it just feels like a lore drop. Ooh, okay. Ooh, that was close. Ooh. Gotta heal up. Ooh. Okay. We're good. We're fine. Alright. Mimikyu time. This ain't Pokemon. Although Mimikyu is a pretty cool Pokemon. Dang it. I think Mimikyu is definitely like one of my favorite Pokemon though. Although there is a lot of Pokemon. Oh, we're all the way back at the beginning. Now I gotta figure out how I got back over there. God damn. I'm sure we can figure it out. I mean, it probably would have been a good idea to... what's the word I'm looking for? To change my charms. That's not even a word. It's a phrase. Anyways, I probably should have changed my charms. But we didn't, so... I'm not going back now. Alright. Yeah, and there's gonna be one overhead, right? Yep. Just gotta avoid that one. Alright. Yeah, we need to do our best to survive here. Because, you know, I do want to recover my Geo. We had over 5,000. Actually, I think we had 5,000. Something like that. Damn. Oh, come on. Come on. Here we go. Alright. Oh. Goddamn. Hold up. We gotta recover here. Oi. Yeah, and we went up from here. Nice. Okay. Yeah, not having your soul, or not your soul, not having your shade kind of sucks. Because, you know, it just means that you can't have your maximum amount of soul. So, you know, healing and spells, all that good jazz, you know, becomes severely limited. What do you mean a journal entry? I killed one of them before. Killed him back in the boss area. But I guess those don't count for some reason. Okay. Yeah, my shade's gonna be pretty close by now. Yeah, here we go. Alright. Time to fight the broken vessel again. Oh, okay. Was not expecting that one. Goddamn. Oh, okay. Oh. That was close. Uh-oh. Oh, where'd you come from? God damn. Oh, are you serious? He jumped all the way over there? God damn. Now I gotta go back over there. Okay, yeah, while we're here, let's yeah, let's change up our things. I'm gonna keep Dash Master, but I will see, where was it? I forgot what I was gonna add now. That's right. Okay. Let's just put that on. Actually, let's do this. There we go. Okay. Let's try this again. Because I don't think that this is a hard boss. It's just for whatever reason. I suck at dodging. For whatever reason. But still, that is like, its name gives me a lot of just, you know, questions. Because there is a lot of lore in this game that talks about. Excuse me. No, that does not talk about coughing. That talks about vessels. You know, the pure vessel, or the true vessel, the broken vessel. You know, it's always about vessels. Which makes me wonder that this entity that we are fighting, or, you know, trying to fight, has some sort of role in, you know, this story. What that role is, you know, it's you know, I could say it's anyone's guess, but there are people who probably know. It's just, you know, I am not one of those people who know. I try to, you know, keep in line with the lore, you know, try to keep up with everything, but I'm not too good at it. Because like in Bloodborne, for example, Bloodborne has an insane amount of lore, apparently. But, you know, just by playing the game normally, you don't really pick up that much lore. Like, I feel like you actually need someone to tell you the lore in order to understand the lore. At least that's how it is for me. Maybe some stuff just goes over my head. That's very much possible. I don't know. Either way. Kill those guys so I can work on their journal entry. Okay. Let's go and grab our shade once more. I believe he's right up here. Here we go. Okay. Hopefully we do a little bit better this time. Uh-oh. Whoops. Goddamn. Okay. Goddamn. We're not doing very good this time. Damn. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you serious? Wait, how did I manage that? No. Okay. Oh, wait, why did you jump and do that? That's abnormal. Yeah, I just was not expecting that. Okay. Goddamn. Oi. Wait, huh? Are you serious? Come on. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, this is... For some reason, I am doing terrible. Like, I don't know why. Because, like, his moves are easy to follow, and yet I keep taking hits. I think maybe I'm going too fast. I don't know. It's either I'm going too fast, or... I don't know. It could be anything, man. I don't know. It is surprising that I keep getting hit, though. Because, you know, like I said, his moves aren't that hard to follow. But yeah, whenever, that one time when he jumped and did that dash attack, that was definitely unexpected. Because I don't think he did that, you know, before. In the first time we fought him. So, you know, new attacks are definitely something to get used to. Somehow we already have full soul. Or at least the full amount of soul that we can get. Because, you know, we don't have our shade. God damn it. No. No. Of course it spawns me back over here. Come on, man. There we go. Okay. Gotta heal up real quick. We'll defeat this mimic at some point or another. This mimic will not be the death of me. Although it has been the death of me twice. But we don't count those times. Those times don't count. They were just the warm-up, you know. All part of a more grand scheme, you see. I don't make any wrong plays. It's just, you know, I gotta warm up first, you know. Nothing wrong with that, right? Alright. Come on, give me that Geo. Thank you. At least we get a good bit of Geo every time we have to go back. I mean, I guess that's a plus. And thankfully it doesn't take too long to get back here either. Because, you know, some bosses do just take forever to get back to. Alright. Oh, okay. Okay. God damn. God damn. How did that one hit me, but the others didn't? Oh, shoot. That was close. God damn, he keeps doing the same attack. Oh my god. Oh my god. Somehow I avoided all of that. I don't know how. I wonder how. I wonder why. Oh, of course he just sat right on top of us. He sat on us again. Why? How does he keep tracking us like that? Oh my goodness. Yeah, because we somehow managed to get it to dodge all the attacks through like the hardest part. And then he's like, well, can't do that again. Let's just keep sitting on him. Yes. I mean, it worked. You know, it definitely worked. Why is this so difficult? This should not be so hard. And like, this is just to get the double jump. Like, just so we can go back to the Coliseum. Goddamn. Go away. Thank you. Okay. Oh, they give us 25 each. That's not bad. Somehow I forgot those spikes. I don't know how I forgot those spikes. Okay. Don't mind me just walking on through. God damn. There we go. Nice. Okay. Yeah, this one's annoying to get past. But we managed to do it. Alright. I don't have to go down here? Huh? I've been trying to get the broken vessel this entire time. Or trying to kill the broken vessel. I figured the broken vessel was the one hiding the double jump. I mean, why wouldn't I think that? Although am kind of curious now as to what the broken vessel holds. You know, if he has any sort of drop or something. Now you've just made me more curious. The fact that this is optional makes me more curious. I know I can go around the fat things, but sometimes they're a little difficult to get around. Oh, that's new. Oh, okay. Damn it. Alright. Oof. Whoa, okay. Okay. Ooh. Ow. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I'm used to him, you know, going right towards where I am. God damn it. Oh no. Oh no. No. God damn. Oi. Oi. No. Okay, we're still alive. That's what matters, right? As long as we're still alive, we can keep going. That just means that the abuse doesn't stop. That's what that really means. Okay, finally. We got him. We killed the broken vessel. We broke the broken vessel. Ew. Wait. Wait, so you're saying that I didn't have to go down that hole at the beginning? I didn't even realize that. I'll have to look at that in a second. Once I get past, you know, this area and figure out, you know, what's in store for us. Yes, I did it. I killed the broken vessel. I broke what was already broken. Now I've got to figure out what's in store for us. Ooh, what's this? Oh, is this the double jump? It is. Monarch wings. Oh, that double jump actually gives me more than I thought it would. For some reason, I thought that the double jump was like really small, like that. You know, basically a gliding. But that actually gives me a lot more than I was expecting it to. That's nice. Now I've got to figure out how to get out of here. And hopefully that doesn't involve me hitting my head constantly. Okay. Yeah, I've got to figure out which direction I need to go now. Because... Oh. Oh, whoa. Oh, is this lore? Oh, we're in the dream realm. This is interesting. This is the City of Tears, isn't it? It looks like it almost. But no, it's not the City of Tears, never mind. Oh, I gotta fight you again. Lost kin. Oh, and you have better attacks now. And you get little reinforcements more often now. Yeah, God damn. Oof. God damn. These freaking balls of infection are so annoying. Are you serious? Okay. Like, those reinforcements keep spawning to no end. I was unexpecting there to be like a phase 2 for this fight. Especially with it being under a different name. Oh, okay. That happened. Um, whoops. Okay. I want to try, like, getting all the way down here. Oh, okay, so I can't just go all the way down there. My bad. I've just been dying for no reason. Okay. Let's try this again. Ow. Ow. God damn. Wait, huh? I was supposed to get a chance to heal. Why did... God damn. Why didn't he stay in place? Okay. Um... You know, now I'm actually a little curious. I wanna check something. I wanna see where Calanthe's at. I'm not sure how long she's been streaming either. I think she's been streaming for about an hour now. Her title of her stream is even worst Hollow Knight player. Continues getting lost. Uh-oh. Whoa. I just whited out. Okay, that's new. It took you a long while. I think I'll be able to get him. I think my main issue is... Oh, okay. My main issue is that I keep dying. Um, Now my main issue is the reinforcements he's constantly receiving. Like, those are annoying. Alright. There we go. See, this time we actually get to start with full health. Yay! Oh, whoops. I went the wrong way. God damn. Are you serious right now? The stupid reinforcements are so annoying. I mean, I know that reinforcements aren't meant to, you know... I don't even know what I'm trying to say now. I'm just trying to survive. God damn. Ooh. Okay. That was close. God damn. God damn. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. Why? Why? Oh, look, we're dead. We died. Oh no. Game over. It's actually been a while since we. Oh wait, no, never mind. For some reason, I thought it's been a while since we actually died, and somehow I completely forgot about all of our time in the Colosseum. Like, I think we've died enough times in a normal play run. Or a normal playthrough. I don't know why I said play run. Uh-oh. Oh, we somehow made it. Cool. I just avoided everything by doing that. See, now I'm curious. I wonder. I want to stun him. I need to stun him. I want to learn something about him. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So that just didn't work that time. Um, I think we should start playing it more safely now. Let's try to, keep our distance and just try to get counterattacks in. Maybe that's the way to go about this. Perhaps? I don't know. Alright. Yes, you're very scary. I mean, he is kind of scary. Oh, I went the wrong way. God damn. How did I even get hit there? Are you serious? I freaking hate his tracking. Oh. Wait, huh? I can't heal. God damn. Yeah, the fact that one of those orange things spawned exactly where I was at is really annoying. Like that's stupid in my opinion. Because enemies should not be able to spawn exactly where you are. Not like that anyway. Because in here, they're supposed to be random from the looks of it. But somehow it managed to spawn exactly where I was at. Like that. See? It happened again. God damn. Okay, I've got to rethink. I think I need to rethink my strategy here. Because something ain't working. It ain't working out. And the bad part about this, too, is that we can't do anything else except for, beat this guy. We cannot progress without defeating this one. Oh, okay. Well, we're not starting out with full health, that's for sure. Which is unfortunate, but not much we can do. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna get hit there. Oof. Yeah, it's like there's like no window to actually heal because of all these reinforcements. Wait, huh? Huh? There we go. God damn. How? Huh? What just happened? You see, I don't doubt that Descending Dark works well against him, but like... my concern is the absurd amount of reinforcements that he gets. You know, because I don't know if I can just keep them alive and they won't respawn. You know, I'll try doing that. Seeing if they just don't respawn. Because, yeah, they are my main issue. At least I thought they were. God damn. Oh no. Oh, okay. They spawn every 1 to 3 seconds. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, their spawn rate is absurd. Like, in the original boss fight, I think the spawn rate was about 5 seconds, which is significantly more easy to deal with. Are you kidding me? Okay. God, I'm hungry now. I don't know what I want for breakfast. It's a good question. I do need to... I think I know what I'm gonna have, actually. God damn. Oh, you're back! Welcome back! Guess who's back? Alright. Alright. Guess where you was? I bet you were watching Calanthe. That's just my guess, though. I'm probably wrong. Unless I'm right. If I am right, then I am not wrong. Did you know that? If you are not wrong, then you are right. But if you are not right, you are wrong. It's crazy how that works. Like, I discovered that one day and I just had a complete revelation. Like, my entire perspective of life changed when I discovered this. Oof. Goddamn. Trying to get rid of these things. Uh-oh. No, why are you here? Why? Are you serious? She managed to completely amaze you? Uh-oh, what did she do? See, I wish that I could stream what she's streaming right now. You know, just so that we can... Wait. I know that there's a way to, like, collab with her, you know? Like, we can kind of stream together. I don't really know how that works, though. She was going back and forth in Fungal Waste for 30 minutes. You know, I don't... Hear me out. You could tell me that she did that, just like completely out of nowhere, and I would still believe you. Because that just sounds like something she would do. Like, anyone could tell me that, hey, Calanthe has spent the last 30 minutes running around in circles, and I would totally believe you. For you know, it probably is some pro strat, you know. I don't doubt that, you know. Got to get that pro gamer. All right. Oh, that happened. Oh, whoops. Ow. You know, I feel bad for whenever Calanthe, you know, gets to some of these mandatory bosses, and she's just going to, you know, have such a hard time. Oof. Ow. I thought I was over that, but apparently not. Immediately doing the dream version? There's nowhere else I can go. Because the path to the right is blocked off, so I can't go that way. So I don't have a choice but to do the dream version. Not to mention, I'd probably still do it immediately anyways. Just to get it done. But yes, this dream version is very hard. Mostly because of the reinforcements that it keeps receiving. Damn it. Ooh, okay. Oh no. God damn. But I did go left. I went left, and that's how I managed to acquire the double jump. But there was nowhere else to go. So yeah, so I went the only other way I could go, and that was, you know, back here. Uh-oh. Unless I missed something, I probably missed something. Oh my god, my roommate is down there talking to someone, and he's talked about mac and cheese. Now I kind of want some mac and cheese. God damn, why do you jump so high? Why are you so high? Oh, come on. I hate it when he does that. Uh-oh. Ooh. Okay. We're good. Uh-oh, we're not good. No bueno. No bueno. No bueno. Scary. Scary boy. Ah! Ow. Ah! No! Okay. Wait, huh? 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 No! Come on! I was doing so well. I guess I could do that. You know, just teleport to the last bench. But then that's no fun. Then I won't know how to get back here. Cause I don't think I can go this way. Oh wait, I can't go that way. Well, so apparently I don't need to do this right now. But if I don't do this now, I'm not gonna do it later. Because I'm gonna forget about it. Alright, so, okay. Now we have a question of the ages. And I think I already know the answer to this one, but I want to hear your opinion. Because, you know, you've watched us, and, you know, you watched Calanthe. You know, we both watch Calanthe a lot. Who do you think is more clueless, me or her? God damn. Oof. Ow. God damn. How? Oh, that's a tough question. You see, I think Calanthe is more clueless than I am, but sometimes I have my moments. Like, for example, right there, when I thought, you know, I was willing to bet a lot of money that the right side was blocked off and I couldn't get there, and then lo and behold, it was not. So, I mean, I think it's an interesting idea to see which of us is more clueless. Honestly, I wouldn't mind like collaborating with her at some point. I think that'd be pretty cool. I think it could be a lot of fun. Uh-oh. Go away. Good sir. You're killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. God damn. No. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. You know what? I'm gonna do something real quick. Because I don't quite know how, collaborating works with Twitch. Because I don't know if I would still be able to hear her, and I don't know, because I know that we would be streaming separately while also at the same time, because it's two different streams, and I don't know if our chats would be shared or not. Um, yeah, I'm pretty sure the only thing that you really share is the chat, and I'm pretty sure you can still hear each other, but I'm not 100% on that. Actually, let me look this up real quick. Um, I'm actually gonna have to open up the window. It's getting kind of hot in here. Let's see. What am I looking up again? Oh yeah, streaming together. Let's see. Things to know about streaming together on Twitch. See, to stream together on Twitch, use Stream Together feature from your creator dashboard to invite guests to a shared chat and voice call. Can also be added for OBS. Can't use OBS. Let's see. Okay, so for the most part, it looks like I would be able to do it just fine. So I'm actually going to. Yeah, sometimes it is difficult to tell who is being asked a question whenever you are collaborating. Um, that does make a lot of sense. Let's see. I mean, we're both pretty small, and I don't think it would be, difficult, if one like if a viewer is addressing, let's say they're addressing me, they can use my name or whatever. If they're addressing Calanthe, a lot of people call her Calson, so, you know, do something like that, just putting something of the streamer's username into the message definitely helps. Um, I don't know. That's just my thoughts on it. And it's definitely the easiest way to do it is just by addressing the streamer. Of course, you can also address both of them, but I am going to ask if she wants to collaborate. Um, I guess I could do the knock feature. I don't know what the knock does. but I'm going to go into her chat real quick. Let's see. Okay, give me just a moment because I do have to turn on her audio. Oh, she's made good progress in the fungal wastes, actually. Okay, so all right, so currently talking with her now. I mean, we do enjoy a little bit of chaos. Let's see. Thought it would be good idea to try a collab stream if you're interested. All right, so I just asked her to see if she is interested in doing a collaboration. We'll see how it goes. Because I don't really know too much about it, as you guys know already, and I doubt she does either. So this is probably like a learning experience for both of us. So I'm new to it too. It's for us both. Let's see. So yeah, I'm new to it too. This could be a learning experience for us both. All right. You're a mod in some places, but not the brightest one. You know what? That's fair. I am not the sharpest tool in the shed either. Let's see. All right, let's see. Let's see how this works. Because yeah, honestly, I would like to do some collabs with her because she is funny. We both lose basically for a living, so I think it could work out well. Either now or later. Or even next week. Yeah, I probably should have tried scheduling this with her, beforehand. You you can unmod yourself. I didn't even know you could do that. That's interesting. I've been thinking about getting a mod for myself, for our stream. Um, All right, so yeah, I'm going to. So it looks like she's on board with it. I'm going to send her my, some of my Discord information her way. Um, I still think it's crazy though. Metal, the fact that you can unmod yourself as a mod is actually kind of crazy, because most places don't allow you to do stuff like that. Because, once you're a mod, you know, only, the person who made you mod, or I should say a person above you can either promote you or demote you. Usually you cannot demote yourself. So yeah, sorry, I'm trying to, talk in here as well as listen to what she's saying. You're a special mod. People doubted you when you told them that you'd found a special way, or you found a way to escape your eternal duty. You know what? I have learned, ever since I first, I guess discovered you on Calanthe streams, I have learned not to doubt you. It's like I don't know if you've ever watched, but like in House, Doctor House, the that show, with how House is, the best doctor, you know. He's like the best doctor around, 90% success rate, and people still doubt him. That's kind of how I feel like we are here. You know what to say, you know where to go, and I still doubt you. You don't even don't trust you. You know what? That's fair. Sometimes I have a hard time trusting myself. Like I don't even think it's like intrusive thoughts. Like sometimes it's just like I'm holding a large object, and it takes like every fiber of my being to not act on the thought of smacking someone upside the head with it. Because, uh if you know where I work, I work as a dishwasher. So I'm always getting heavy items. So sometimes I just want to get this cast iron skillet and just, maybe I shouldn't be saying this on stream. Um, because yeah, intrusive thoughts. But don't worry, I have not hit anyone. I did drop a piece of not silverware, but of plating, I guess. Plating would be the right word for it, a plate, a bowl, or whatever. It's the first time I've actually dropped something in like the 3 months I've been there. I was not happy. I was already having a bad day that day. Let's see. Let's see if I remember how to send a whisper. Because I know how to send a whisper to people in chat. Um, Wait a minute. I'm looking through some of her chat, and she's played Undertale, which, in my opinion, is if you can play and beat Undertale or Deltarune, that's insane. Like that's insane. But apparently she has a hard time with Hollow Knight. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. All right, how in the world? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to whisper her. For whatever reason, I'm not having a lot of luck. There's a whole saga of your shenanigans. I've started a cult in one stream and now half the chat. Oh my god. You know what? That's fair. Because I've noticed that you use the rack attack emote a lot, and somehow that just doesn't surprise me. But seriously, like, how in the world? Where is her whisper button? I will find it eventually. Where is it? What in the world? Is it here? No, it's not there. What the heck? How? Wait, can I just like search her? So yeah, search for people. Okay, there we go. Um, see if I can spell her name right. I started to spell her name as Clamthee. I don't think her name is Clamthee. All right, here we go. There we go. All right. Discord. All right, there we go. I haven't even set up a Discord yet. Not a server, I mean. I have a account, but I don't have a dedicated server. You have a lot of raccoons, don't you? You've got a twerking raccoon, you've got a one that's interesting, you've got the rack attack. Did not expect to be running into a twerking raccoon today, though. That is interesting. You see something new every day if you're not careful. Twerking raccoons is definitely a first for me. Okay, so I am going to close Clancy's stream for a bit because I don't want that to pick up over here. I don't know if that could consider getting copywritten. Usually it doesn't because, you know, that is her stream. I don't think she would attempt to copy strike or copyright strike me. Um, but I don't know if it would happen automatically. Just another Sunday. You know, today is just another Sunday for me. Actually, it's not just another Sunday because for whatever freaking reason, work wants me to go in at a really weird time. Like usually they want me there at like 6 or 5:30, 5 o'clock, you know, regular times, you know. Today they want me there at 5:45. Like it's just a weird time. Like why that time in particular, you know? I just think that's a little weird. All right. We're gonna try fighting the Lost Kin a couple more times. If somehow we still can't beat him, then oof. I will try doing something different. Don't know what we're gonna do. Just something different. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Goddamn. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Oh, you've got to be joking. You've got to be joking. Oh, no. Uh-oh. No. Okay. Oh, no. Lost Coliseum? Or Lost Coliseum, fucking... Goddamn. Lost Kin or Coliseum of Fools. That's a tough one. I would rather stick. I'd rather stick with the Lost Kin, the Kin of Fools, or Lost Coliseum. You see, that actually sounds kind of cool. that actually sounds kind of cool. Like it. Imagine if the boss for the Colosseum of Fools was actually named the Kin of Fools or something like that. You know, that would be kind of cool. And then Lost Colosseum, like there was one part on the map that kind of looked like it could actually fit that. That's back here in the ancient basin, like the palace grounds. I mean, I know it's a palace, but look at it. They look like ruins. It looks like it could be a lost Colosseum. But I think I'm thinking too hard in this. Um, let's just try to kill this stupid thing. Because we've managed to, like, knock him a few times. You know, kind of like how Hornet was. If you dealt enough damage to her, she would get stunned for a little bit. You're gonna keep your mouth shut? Oh my goodness. I swear to God. I'm five I'm 5% right. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Oop. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I managed to parry him. Ow. Heal. Damn it! No. Go away. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Uh-oh. No. No. No! Damn it. Okay. You suddenly got amnesia and all of your Hollow Knight knowledge disappeared? Damn, bro, that sucks. But you know what that means? You can play the game again, completely fresh. Alright, that makes me wonder. Out of all the games that you have played, if you could forget all of your knowledge about it, just so that you can go through that first experience again, what game would that be for you? Like, what game would you want to experience for the first time again? This Soul Sanctum. You know what? That's fair. I would not want to go in there again either. Spirit Fair? I've never heard of that one. You know, actually, I kind of forgot that you were watching for a second. Because I'm just over here trying to kill this thing, you know, trying to get things set up with Galanthe, and somehow you just completely slipped my mind. Oh my goodness, go away. You've got to be kidding me. Go away. These things need to go away too. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. No! Damn it. Oh, okay, so a lot of things just happened while I was not able to pay attention. So, Horizon Zero Dawn. You know what? That's a good one. I did play Horizon. That's a good one. I did enjoy the story. It was a little weird sometimes, but I do really enjoy the gameplay. Most open world games really aren't going to be up there for games that I would be happy to do another first experience with, but Horizon is a really good one. Dragon Age Origins. I haven't played that one though. I haven't played that one. I've seen it on sale a couple times, and I've seen like some other people who I used to be friends with. I've seen them play it, and I've thought about getting it. I just never got around to it. You're trying to remember what games you enjoyed. If you don't re if you don't remember what games you enjoyed, then I guess you didn't really enjoy them, did you? No, I'm just messing with you. But don't worry, we have not forgotten about Nemide. You know, they will always be remembered as our first subscriber. Because again, that is really awesome. I will not forget them. You have early onset dementia. What are you, old or something? I'm kidding. Um, nah, like I have some pretty bad memory issues myself. Like to the point where it actually got in the way of, previous relationships because, well, a lot of people don't really like it when you forget stuff, like, their birthdays or whatever. I mean, heck, I forget my own birthday. Oh, whoops. Ow. Oh, shoot. Where'd you come from? Oh, somehow we managed that. Uh-oh. Damn it. Damn it. Are you serious? Damn it. Okay. Not You're gonna stick with Dragon Age, but not because you forgot your favorite game. Okay, that makes sense. StarCraft 2. I haven't heard of StarCraft. And I haven't played any of the Diablo games, mainly because I'm not really a big fan of the top-down games. Like I've heard a lot of good things about them. Like for example, there's I believe there's one game that my mother used to play a lot called Fable. I believe that was like a top-down. But there's also, Diablo. There's also one called Pathfinder that one of my exes used to play. And the fact that Pathfinder was, similar to the tabletop game Pathfinder made it really interesting. But I just have a really hard time getting into top downs. Yeah, this also includes stuff like Hotline Miami or even XCOM. Like XCOM, the art looks insane. The characters look awesome. It's just I just can't really play top downs. They're just not really my thing. Now though, if I could forget about one game to, play it again, let's see. It would either have to be Pokemon Yellow, specifically Pokemon Yellow, because that was actually my first video game, or it would be Spectro's Beyond the Portals, which is the second one in that franchise. Oh my goodness, stop chasing me. Uh-oh. The Thorns of Agony did not come in clutch there. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, what was your guys' first game anyway? Like I said before, my first game was Pokemon Yellow. That's back when I used to play. I think that was the Game Boy. No, not the Advanced. The Game Boy. I don't remember what version of Game Boy was that. I can't remember now. Because Advance is the one that looks like a rectangle, or I guess the horizontal rectangle. The color is the vertical rectangle. So which one is the one that's the flip? The one that you flip open? Game Boy versions. Oh, there was a lot of Game Boy versions. Holy crap. Let's see, Game Boy models. So, okay, there's the original Game Boy. God damn. I wish I had something like that, though. The original Game Boy. Like, oh my goodness, it's beautiful. Let's see, Game Boy Pocket. Never heard of the Game Boy Pocket, actually. Okay, there's the Game Boy Color, Advance. Okay, Advance SP. That's what it is. That's what I used to. What the hell is that? The Game Boy Micro? I've never even heard of that. Game Boy Micro, that's completely new to me. I've never heard of the Game Boy Micro. But why haven't I heard of it? Ah, that's why. So, the Game Boy Micro, while it is, like a super good handheld, it looks like, it came after the DS, and it didn't have backwards compatibility, making it, you know, not desirable. And in fact, it was discontinued less than 3 years after its release. It sold under 2.5 million units, which it does actually sound pretty good, but when you compare it to the previous SP, the Advanced SP, which had 23.57 million sales, or if you go back even further to the original model, that had over 118 million models sold, which is insane. You've never had a Game Boy? Oh my goodness, you missed out, man. You had a PSP? Ooh, okay. Yeah, like, for me, Game Boys are nostalgia. Like, if you ask me what my favorite console is, I'm probably going to say the PlayStation, but for the best handheld device, I'm gonna have to say Game Boy, simply because there was so much you could do with the Game Boy, like so many good games, even to this day. Like again, Pokemon, the original Pokemon games were phenomenal. Sure, there was less to do. They were significantly more linear than, you know, more modern games, more modern Pokemon games. But the simplicity of those games made them fun. Like for anyone who played Pokemon, the first Pokemon gens, you know, red, blue, green, yellow, they were so simple and easy to follow, but they were also difficult, significantly more difficult than the more recent games, which, really like to hold your hand to like an almost uncomfortable degree, to be honest. Because I don't mind hand holding in games sometimes, but I'm gonna be real. Most people who play Pokemon anymore are fully aware of how to throw a Pokeball. You know, there's no need to go through rigorous tutorials for, nearly an hour on Pokemon when, you've been playing the game for, years at this point. Granted, yes, they do have to make the tutorials for the people who haven't played. That makes sense. But I think that there should be an option to choose whether or not you want to go through the tutorial. Because I do think that some Pokemon games needed a tutorial. Like, let's say Pokemon Ranger. Ah, shoot. Or let's say Pokemon Sun and Moon. Pokemon Sun and Moon was incredibly different from everything else that we had up to that point. And that's what made me enjoy the game. because it wasn't just the same thing on repeat. Then again, I do enjoy, Pokemon despite a lot of repetition in the games because it is pretty much the same thing over and over again. There's nothing wrong with that, exactly. But after so many years, it just becomes boring because it is just the same thing. That's why I think Sun and Moon was a good game, unlike what most people say, and Legends Arceus, where it has principles similar to Pokemon Go. That's why I think that is also a very good game, because it's not the same that they've been doing. Living in a country that recently left communism. So yeah, that sounds pretty rural to me. But hey, hopefully, you're not dealing with that anymore, because that's crazy. The only Pokemon you had was Omega Ruby. Ooh, Omega Ruby, that's a good one. Omega Ruby is definitely a really good game. It was I don't think that that's where they introduced Mega Evolutions, but it is my first experience with like secret bases, and I loved the secret bases. The secret bases were so fun. I just love decorating the stuff. In my opinion, a good game needs optional content. God damn, he killed us pretty quickly there. While I don't think optional content is absolutely necessary, but I do think it can make a game good. Because, like, for example, let's take Hollow Knight. Let's say the only things to do in Hollow Knight was to defeat the False Knight, defeat Hornet, defeat the Mantis Lords, defeat, all the other mandatory bosses. All there was to do was get to the final boss, and that's it. It's linear. It's boring. Nobody. Oh, whoops. Nobody wants that. Nobody. And I just went the wrong way. Whoopsies. So we're about to start this fight with a bit of a handicap. But if a game doesn't have things that are optional, it takes the fun out, in my opinion. And I think that decorating things is honestly like a huge plus for optional content. So, the secret bases. See, I'm trying to focus here, but it's not working out too well. Goddamn. Okay. Fallout New Vegas. I have not played any of the Fallout games. Fallout Vegas is your favorite game. See, the fact that it took you this long to remember your favorite game, that makes me wonder, was it really your favorite? Nah, I mean, sometimes I have forgotten, like, some of my favorite songs, though. Not video games, but, like, favorite songs. Like, for example, uh, Uptown Girl by Billy Joel. I had listened to that song years ago, and I had completely forgotten about it. One day, I heard it at work from, another coworker, and it just like unlocked memories for me. It's like I used to love this song, and I still do. I put it back into my playlist because it is an awesome song. You listen to music at least 2 hours a day. That's fair. Um, I could definitely live without music. It's definitely not like a requirement for me, but it does make days so much better. So I usually listen to music about 2 days off of work, if assuming I do listen to music. When I'm at work, I listen to music pretty much the entire time, so like 5 hours at least. You'd perish without music. All right, all right, tell me who is your favorite artist, and then who's your favorite band? Artist being just a solo person, like most rappers, basically. God damn. Oh no. You need heavy metal to silence the voices. God damn. You know what? That's fair. I don't listen to a lot of heavy metal. I listen to, I guess the newer generations of metal. Like, new metal. I do listen to a lot of Linkin Park. Let's see what else is there. I listen to a lot of rock. Crap. I mean, new metal is still metal, but depending on who you ask, it's not metal either. You know what? That also makes me think too. Like, I thought about this recently. I think it's like a shower thought. So you've got rock, a hard material, all right, and then you've got metal, an even harder material. And obviously, with it being a harder material, it is harder music. It is heavier music. So, what if there was something lighter than rock, but heavier, or you have something lighter than rock as well as something heavier than metal? What would they be called? Would would you have something like, "Oh yeah, I love this music genre. It's called dirt." Dirt. And then you've got something past metal, but so you can't say something that is metal. Like you can't say tungsten. And diamond wouldn't work either because not only is it not a metal, but it's also not very sturdy either. Like diamonds are really easy to shatter if they are natural. So you need something that's heavier and harder than metal. And there really aren't a lot of things, but the only thing that I can think of that is like just objectively, not even objectively, that is heavier than metal, the only thing I can really think of right now is a black hole. So, like, you listen to, oh yeah, I'm listening to Black Hole, you know. Oh yeah, what genre you listen to? Oh yeah, Black Hole. But the thing is that you can't shorten that, or else it's gonna sound really wrong. It's like, oh yeah, what genre of music you listen to? Black. Or what genre of music you listen to? Hole. Ah yes, I listen to Hole. See, because that just doesn't sound right. Okay, yeah, that actually works. Country, rock, hard rock, soft metal, heavy metal. Don't forget about death metal. I think death metal kind of fits into heavy metal, but death metal has a lot more just, unapologetic screaming. Um, but honestly, I think heavy metal is still heavier than death metal. It's just that death metal has just a lot of that incoherent screaming, the yelling. I don't think it's bad. Don't get me wrong. I'm not judging it because of that. I'm just saying that I like lyrics in my songs, most of my songs. So if it's just screaming, I'm probably not gonna listen to it. But yes, we got country, we got rock, hard rock, soft metal, heavy metal, death metal, and then Hole. Ain't nothing more dense than the Hole. My Hole's pretty. No, never mind. I'm not gonna finish that. Oh my goodness. Oh no. I didn't think that there was a third one. Please elaborate. No, thank you. I'm. I am not going to elaborate about the density of my hole. And I am actually going to make my way back to a bench. Oh, look at this. Make my way back to a bench. Go away. I don't want to deal with you right now. Oh, so we didn't have to go down that hole. So I just made this a lot more harder than it needed to be. Oopsie. Okay. I think I am going to kind of finish things up here though, because yeah, we spent like an hour with. Ooh, what's over here though? Oh, I hate exploration, but I love it. Oh, there's nothing over here because I love to find new things, but then it also just makes me take more time. Because yeah, I am kind of getting ready to wrap things up here. Um, I mean, I could stream for a little bit longer, but I don't want. Oh, whoops! I don't want to stream for so long that I end up missing. Um, the time when Calanthy's still watching. Can't wait to watch me play Silk Song. I am definitely interested in playing Silk Song. Oh, I passed the bench. Oops. Go back. No. Okay, that was close. What's up here? And don't mind me just actively getting distracted from my current goal. Oh wait, I know where I am at. I don't need to be here. God damn. Okay. But I am going to be playing Silk Song before too long. Before too long. After I beat this, pure form of masochism. I've heard that a lot. I've heard that Silk Song is significantly harder than Hollow Knight, which makes me very curious. What is that? Oh, that's where we got the double jump. Okay, never mind. Yeah, because this is the boss room. That's where we got the double jump. Okay. But I am definitely interested in trying out Silk Song. From what I've seen, the charms look really weird, but I'm sure we'll figure that out as we go. Every game looks weird until you start playing it. Let's see. But yeah, I am gonna start playing Silk Song pretty much immediately after I finish Hollow Knight. In addition, I will probably start playing Hollow Knight, or not Hollow Knight, start playing Silk Song like right after I finish building my computer. Hopefully. I don't know though. It's like the Path of Pain, but the whole game is the Path of Pain. You see, I can't say I can relate to that because I have not yet gotten to the Path of Pain. But considering how far away it still is, it'll be a while before I get there. Oh, I'm still missing a nail art. I am curious as to what it will be. But what is this? Oh, the tram pass. Oh, so I've gotten pretty much everything. Or not everything, but I've gotten most of everything. Oh, I just remembered. Oh, but there's not a stag station for a little bit. It's all the way over there. Because if I was able to get to a stag station, I would have gone my way back to Dirtmouth to buy some stuff. Because I forgot that Sly has a good bit of stuff for me to purchase. But that's not gonna happen for a little bit. But anyways, some stuff to look forward to in the future. I am still working on my PC. Hopefully that won't take me too much longer. I've gotten most of the parts. Of course, I still have to wait for parts to come in, obviously. But actually, the place where I get them from New Egg, they actually send them pretty quickly, even for the free shipping. Or not the free shipping, but for the cheap shipping. Like, they get here really fast, and that's awesome. Like, I don't think it's taken more than a week to get my stuff. And again, that's just phenomenal. I love it when items get here quickly with shipping. Or with just delivery. Whether it's pizza, to-go food, Grubhub, or actually I don't get Grubhub, I get Uber Eats if I do that because that's expensive. I don't recommend getting Uber Eats because it's just super expensive. What graphics card? The graphics card I have, it's not like the best, but it's what I could really like afford. But it's a Ventus 2X GeForce RTX 3060. I know 3060 ain't the best, but I can upgrade at a later date, which is why I'm also building a PC instead of getting another PS5 because I, you know, the reason I don't have a PS5, I bought one, but it went to my ex's place, and I think everyone can understand why I didn't go to retrieve it. You know, um, but that's why I'm also building a PC because I don't want to buy another PlayStation 5. And you can also keep your um, computer up to date. You also, oh, how about that? You also have a 3060. That's pretty cool. We're twinsies, except I'm not made of metal. I'm made of wolf. God, that sounds so cringe. Don't don't just forget I said that, okay? Forget I said that. I'm not one of those weird TikTok people to, start acting like a dog or whatever. Anyways, back on current events. I did also recently get my CPU, which honestly is a lot smaller than I was expecting it to be. Like I was expecting it to be big, like the power system, but it's small, and it caught me off guard because they put it in such a big box. But I didn't realize the big box was for the free item I got with the CPU, which is a liquid cooler, a liquid CPU cooler. And normally I would have used it because it's what I was recommended to get was a liquid cooler. But after doing some looking into it, I'm going to get a I'm going to get two fans. I believe they're called Noctua. That I've heard that brand is really good. So I'm going to get those. I'm thinking of getting two of them just because I think that that'll be better in the long run. And I don't think it's really that fancy. Let me see what the name of it is, because the box is just right here. I haven't taken it out of the box because I'm planning on selling it because I'm not gonna use it. You know, I'm just not. Okay, so it is a yeah, it's a Core Liquid A13 240 White from Mag. Yeah, it's a liquid cooling. Basically, there's a liquid in there that helps to keep the CPU cool. It actually is more effective at cooling than just a regular fan, but you do have to worry about the liquid inside of it. You do have to replace it every couple years. Yeah, I mean, a liquid cooler is better if you want to keep your CPU colder. This is true. That an air fan will not be able to beat a liquid cooler in that sense. But liquid coolers are more expensive. They're a little bit more difficult to set up, and you have to replace the liquid every once in a while. Usually like every 2 to 3 years. Not often, obviously, but you still got to do it, you know? You have to stay on top of it. You can't just forget about it. Unlike air fans, where you can just forget about it. If you hear something wrong with your fan, then yes, there's probably something you got to do. Yeah, like there is definitely an advantage to have the liquid cooler if you are running some like heavy equipment, you know, something that does produce a lot of heat. Yes, get the liquid cooler. That's what you want to do. But if you're not really running anything that's going to be running really hot, then get an air fan, you know? Because yeah, there's no need to do it otherwise. Um, and I'm not going to be running anything super heavy either. You know, nothing that's really demanding. And even then, I'm going to be running multiple fans. Like the case that I bought came with a couple fans, but I'm still buying some more because, well, that's just the right thing to do. Um, and you know, the more fans you got running through there, the more airflow, the better. So, yeah. Let's see, what all do I need? I need the CPU cooler, you know, the one that I actually want to get. So, you know, the fans, there's the motherboard, the RAM, and the storage. Yeah, who needs the fancy stuff when 3060 works? Yeah. Because, I mean, for me personally, I'm the same way with like most things. If it works, that's good enough for me, you know? I don't really need anything like extreme or over the top. And this might be a little bit, you know, um what's the word? Oh, I can't remember the word. Either way, I think you'll know what I mean. But 60 frames per second versus 30 frames per second. People will always choose 60 over 30. Makes sense, you know? It's more smooth, more fluid. Yes. But I don't understand why people get so heated if a game is 30 frames per second. Because for me, that's just fine. That's fine for me. I mean, yeah, sure, you can tell the difference between 60 and 30, but a game is still perfectly playable on 30 frames. I mean, I have seen the difference between, you know, like say 30 frames and 20 frames, you know, that's pretty big. But 30 to 60, it's just more fluid. That's all. It's not game changing. Now, if a game does constantly have frame drops, that is definitely an issue. But I don't need a game to run at 60 frames per second. Just like I don't need the best of the best um, parts for a computer. I don't even have that kind of money. Yeah, see, as a pro or as a motto of programmers go, if it works, it works. Don't exactly. If it works, don't fix it. Like that's every programming thing ever. You know, if your program works, don't fix it. Because I've back when I was in a programming class, like you can mess with one, like you can add a single space in a line of code, and everything and everything goes wrong. Like coding is very sensitive. In your case, you don't play many new games. You can handle ultra. You know, actually, I haven't really played a lot of games with like the highest end graphics because like my computer can't handle it. Like anymore, my computer has a hard time even handling Minecraft just because it's that old, which is why I need a new one. The processor wants to die. It's not time for you to go yet. You will you will do what I say when I say. Um, but yeah, hopefully I'm wanting to be able to get all the parts for my computer by the end of the year. Or at least, you know, I think I will be able to get them all by the end of of February, which is still a while, but I'm just trying to, you know, be a little bit realistic. I think I will have them I think I will have a built and completed PC by the end of February, which also means we'll have a lot better streams too, which will be pretty cool. Um, and let's see what else. Oh yeah, another thing to look forward to, you know, I will be talking with Calanthe here in the future. You know, just trying to get streams set up. Bro, Cyberpunk. Oh my God, I want to play Cyberpunk so bad. I played it back when I could use a PS5. You know, back when I was with my ex. You know, they had a PS5. That's why I bought my own. So I could have a PS5 for myself. Um, but yes, Cyberpunk is such a fun game. Cyberpunk 2077 is one of my favorite games. Usually open world games don't become my favorites, but Cyberpunk 2077 is phenomenal. Like, if you guys were interested in watching me play it, I would happily stream it. Because again, it's fun. I've seen a couple of the endings. I haven't actually beaten the game myself, but I have seen a couple of the endings. Unfortunately, they were spoiled for me. But I think that they would be so fun to stream, to play, especially the DLC. Because I've seen some of the DLC. It's actually really cool. There's a lot of stuff I want to do once I get a PC. Cyberpunk, Sea of Thieves, Monster Hunter, Resident Evil. There's a lot. I mean, that's fair. I should stream what I want to stream. Um, you know, I should be doing that. And that's probably what I'm gonna do. I've actually been thinking of, I don't care about that right now. Sorry. I got a notification on my computer. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing late night streams in the future as well, which will probably just be Sea of Thieves, but those will only be done on the days when I have a day off next. So it'll be done on the night before a day off. So I don't have to worry about, waking up really early. And those will be done like with Sea of Thieves. They'll be mostly quiet streams. Even if some of us don't enjoy a certain game, might still enjoy another game you decide to play. Exactly. And sometimes you might not enjoy a game, but you do enjoy watching someone play it. You know? That's kind of how I feel about some streamers. You played it with your brother. Oh, okay. Because I would not mind playing Sea of Thieves with other watchers, with other viewers. Um, but it's also kind of iffy because if and when I do get bigger as a streamer, people are going to want to play with me because I've played with other viewers in the past, but we'll get there when we get there. You see, don't worry, I'm not very good at Sea of Thieves either. I just really enjoy being a pirate, sailing the seas, plundering treasure. It's so awesome. Like, it is, in my opinion, the perfect pirate game. Hands down. It is one of my favorite games. Which is also why I like Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, because it's similar. You get to sail the seas. You get to go into people's houses and take their stuff. You get to kill monsters. um, but yeah. All right. But I think that's pretty much everything though for the time being. I mean, heck, I've been sitting here for like the past 20 minutes, losing all your loot to a one-man crew. That sucks. But I've done that before. I've been that one-man crew. One time, I sunk a galleon, of 4 people. I sunk a galleon and killed 4 people by myself on my tiny little sloop. That was my favorite moment in all of Sea of Thieves. It was freaking amazing. Cause you make me want to play Sea of Thieves now, but I can't. I don't have the technology for it. Stop talking about Sea of Thieves when I can't play it. Oh my goodness. Nah, but I mean, we'll be able to play it eventually. As soon as I get my computer up and running, that's gonna be one of the first games I buy. Just being real. I love the game. Hopefully I can recover my account. I should be able to. But, we'll just have to see. All right. My roommate actually plays Sea of Thieves too. I don't think that he would want to stream with me, just because just how he is. But if he does, that's always another player. But anyways, who knows? Maybe we'll find some more people who like playing Sea of Thieves who want to join me in my shenanigans. Because, I'm not good at any game. That includes Sea of Thieves. So if you like watching me fail, that'll be another good one to watch. As I'm trying to think, is there anything else? Because we've gone over, the computer upgrades. We've gone over a couple of games that we're going to play in the future. Gone over Calanthe. I think the only thing left to do now is to raid Calanthe. You know, let's give her some attention. I think an ad's about to pop up though, so be careful of that. Okay, so alright, so yeah, she is still streaming. So I'm just gonna get things, set up here. Alright. Alright, so that is there. Okay. So in just a few moments, we will be raiding Calanthe. So I just want to thank everyone who watched us today, and I want to thank everyone who followed, including you, Nemide, and also thank you very much, Nem, for that subscribe. That is awesome. You became our first subscriber, and you are definitely going down in the history books, at least my history books. I'm not good with dates, so don't ask me to remember the day that you started subscribing, because I will not be able to answer that. But again, thank you everyone who watched today. Thank you again for the follow and the subscribe. I hope you all enjoyed the stream today, and I hope you all enjoy raiding Calanthe in just a few moments. I hope you all have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, or a wonderful afternoon. No matter where y'all are, I hope you're all having a fantastic time.